We begin this hour with a major dispute midair. South Korea is accusing Russian military planes of violating its airspace over the Sea of Japan, forcing it to fire hundreds of warning shots. But Russia is denying those claims and accusing South Korea of endangering the security of its pilots with unprofessional maneuvers. RT's Rachel Blevins is joining us now in studio to break down all these details. So Rachel, what do we know about this incident so far?
Well, so far, South Korea claimed that its Air Force fired around 360 warning shots after a Russian military plane invaded its airspace. Now, Russia is saying that its aircrafts were complying with international law, and they're saying that they made the flight plans available to South Korea ahead of time and then did not deviate from that plan. Now, this incident happened over the Sea of Japan while Russia and China were conducting a joint air patrol mission in the Asia Pacific. And while China and Russia are allies, South Korea has expressed concern about China flying spy planes over its airspace in recent years. And with this latest exercise, South Korea claims there were 3 Russian military planes and 2 Chinese warplanes that entered its air defense identification zone. They say that one of those Russian planes then actually went into South Korean airspace. However, Russia is coming back and they are saying that they complied with international law and that they are now accusing South Korea of acting unprofessionally by firing those warning shots and going as far as to say that South Korea was actually responsible for endangering Russia's national security.
Okay, so we understand that Russia and China were conducting an exercise. So China's the third party here. What do they have to say about it?
Well, when asked about these reports that Russia had violated South Korea's airspace, a spokesperson for China's foreign ministry said that she wouldn't use the term violate because there is still a lot about this situation that we don't know. Take a listen to what she had to say.
You mentioned the entering of Chinese military airplanes into South Korea's air defense identification zone. I am not clear about the situation, but you mentioned the word violate, and I feel that given China and South Korea are friendly neighbors, we should be careful to use it because we are not clear about the situation.
Now, it should be noted that back in 2013, South Korea expanded its air defense identification zone for the first time in 62 years in the midst of an ongoing dispute over territory between China and Japan. So China is claiming that South Korea may believe the airspace is theirs, but that that's not necessarily recognized by international law.
Okay, so there's disputed airspace here. So now, given all of that, what can we expect next following this incident? It's a near miss.
Right, so as soon as this happened, South Korea's foreign ministry summoned the acting ambassadors from both Russia and China and military officers from Russia. Now, they say that the purpose of this meeting is to go through and to file a formal complaint about the incident. However, it is encouraging to see representatives from all 3 parties together in person, and so there's hope that that will bring about dialogue that will then come to a resolution before there is any more military action. However, it also is important to note that this is happening as National Security Advisor John Bolton actually visits South Korea to talk about trade and national security.
So here's to hoping that there is no escalation of tensions between Russia and South Korea. All right, thank you for filing that report. RT's Rachel Blevins.
Thank you.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.